You hungry? Yeah, I'm sure you are hungry. Why do you have a lot of red spot on your face? No. Love you forever and ever. Oh, it's Arya and Mommy. A mother. There. A mother held her new baby and very slowly rocked him back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth. And while she held him, she sung. Na, 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 na. I love you forever. I like you for always. As long as I'm living, my baby you'll be. The baby grew. Oh, like you know. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until was 2 years old. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And he ran all around the house. He pulled all the books off the shelves. He pulled all the food out of the refrigerator and took his mother's watch and flushed it down the toilet. Sometimes his mother would say, "This kid is driving me crazy." Oh no. They'll become my Ari, I think. I hope not. Oh, you're a good girl. Yeah, I know. Mm-hmm. Are you a good girl? But at night, when the 2-year-old was quiet, she opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, looked up over the side of his bed, and if he was really asleep, she picked him up and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. While she rocked him, she sang, "I love you forever, I like you for always, as long as I'm living, my baby you will be." Oh, that's so cute. Yeah. The little boy grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was 9 years old. And he never wanted to come in for dinner. He never wanted to take a bath. And when Grandma visited, he always said bad words. Sometimes his mother wanted to sell him to the zoo. Oh no! But at night time, when he was asleep, the mother quietly opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of the bed. If he was asleep, she picked up that 9-year-old boy and rocked him back and forth. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang, "I love you forever. I like you for always. As long as I am living, my baby you will be." Yeah. Mm-hmm. Next page. The boy grew. He grew and he grew and he grew. He grew until he was a teenager. He had strange friends and he wore strange clothes and he listened to strange music. Sometimes his mother felt like she was in the zoo. Next page. But at night, when the teenager was asleep, the mother opened the door to his room, crawled across the floor, and looked up over the side of the bed. If he really was asleep, she picked up that great boy and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. While she rocked him, she sang, "I love you forever. I like you for always. As long as I am living, my baby you will be." Next page. The teenager grew. He grew, and he grew, and he grew. He grew up until he was a grown-up man. He left home and got a house across town. Next page. But sometimes on dark nights, the mother got into her car and drove across town. Wow. Next page. If all the lights in her son's house were out, she opens his bedroom window. She crawled across the floor and looked up over the side of his bed. If that great big man was really asleep, she picked him up and rocked him back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while she rocked him, she sang, I love you forever, I like you for always, as long as I am living, my baby you will be. Do you like mommy singing? Next page. Yeah. Well, that mother, she got older. She got older and older and older. One day, she called up her son and said, you'd better come to see me because I'm very old and sick. So her son came to see her. When he came in the door, she tried to sing the song she sang. I love you forever. I like you for always. But she couldn't finish because she was too old and sick. Next page. The son went to his mother. He picked her up and rocked her. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I love you forever. I like you for always, as long as I am living, my mommy will be. That's too emotional. That's too emotional, Anak. Because you will grow up like this little boy. And you will have your own life. Isn't it great? Yeah. Next page. When the son came home at that night, he stood up for a long time at the top of the stairs. Yeah. page. Then he went into the room where his very new baby daughter was sleeping. He picked her up in his arm and very slowly rocked her back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And while he rocked her, he sang, "I love you forever. I like you for always. As long as I am living, my baby you'll be." That's the end. That made mommy cry. Now open number 2, okay? Yeah. Oh, good job.